Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new Halacha for you, and it's for Sunday, the 21st day of June. Here we go. There is a rule quoted in the Gemara called Ein Mavirin al Ha'ochlin, which basically means that you're not allowed to pass over food which was discarded. So if you were walking along a hallway and you saw a half-eaten sandwich that was lying on the floor, the halacha is that you're not supposed to leave it there, but you're supposed to take care of it. Now, the poskim say today, in our day and age, when most people, if you picked up that half-eaten tuna sandwich off of the ground and you put it back on a table or something, most of the people of today are not even going to think about eating the rest of that tuna sandwich. So what are we really doing? It's going into the garbage anyway. So Rabbi Yashav was asked this question, and he said that in situations like that, if you know it's not going to get eaten and you know it's not going to get further embarrassed, so it's you don't have to follow that strictness of not passing over the food. It's been discarded, it's lying there, birds will eat it or something like that, and it's fine to leave it. Although Rabbi Yashav did say that if someone was going to, if it's in an area where people are going to step on it and it's going to get further embarrassed, then yes, you would have to pick it up and take it to the trash, but make certain that it won't get just embarrassed by being kicked around in the traffic as people walk on it. So he would apply that halacha to food that's not going to be eaten by the people of today, but still, if you know that it's going to get stepped on and further messed up, then you should pick it up and just take care of business. The Gemara in Psachim says that you're not supposed to hang bread. They had some unusual custom where they would hang bread from hooks, and the Gemara in Psachim, it's on Daf Kuf Yud Aleph, said that it was a bad custom and people should not do it. It could lead to bad things, and poskim paskin this way and tell us not to do this. The Ben Ish Chai says it, the Shulchan Aruch Harav says it, that you should not hang up a bread on a hook. So they asked Rabbi Yashav this question too, because you know that in some like kindergartens, the kids come with their knapsack or their lunchbox, and those lunches with sandwiches in them and bread are hung up on the hooks. That each kid has his name on his hook, where his knapsack goes and his coat goes and his lunch hangs there. So are we guilty of hanging a bread, as the Gemara says not to do in such a situation? And Rabbi Yashav said that in that situation it's fine. That's not exactly what the Gemara was referring to, so you could hang up your knapsack on a hook even though it has a sandwich inside of it. Some people have the custom to hang the afikoman up on a door or something on Pesach night, and it acts as a shmira, as an extra protection, and that's considered fine to do in halacha also. Also, you're not allowed to throw food, especially if it's going to get ruined. That is, of course, shaming the food, and you're not allowed to do that in any way, shape, or form. Bread, the Gemara says in Brachos Daf Nun, that bread is in an even higher category, so respected as bread, that you shouldn't throw it, even if it will not get ruined. And that's, although there's some argument about that, but that's the way we seem to paskin, that bread, don't ever throw bread, even if you know that the bread is not going to get ruined in the throwing. That's what most people try to follow. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.